Welcome back to Scott Rods. Today I want to finish sanding my car and get it all nice and shiny, but I have a couple of things to do first. Before I get on with the bodywork, there is two things that I need to do before I can get on with that. And those two things are the rear body mounts right at the back. If you remember from previous videos, I was going to use these little guys. However, I decided, I've gone big and chunky everywhere else, so it's only fair if I go big and chunky at the back. Here's a size comparison for you. Why not? I've got them. These are actually from I think it's a Land Rover Defender. I got these years ago. I was going to use them as motor mounts for another project in Scotland. So I have made a couple of brackets for these to attach to. I'm just going to cover them in. Where's my stuff? Rocker guard. Partly to waterproof them, weatherproof them, and also so you don't see my horrible welds. So I'll get that spray painted on, I'll get them on, and then we can finally go on with the body. Right, I might as well show you my mounts. Showing you everything else. Not much to look at, but they'll do the job. Where is it? There, big and chunky. Right, oh, you know what I should do before? I should give it the shake test, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll set you up. I'll set you up here and we'll do a proper shake test, right? But bear in mind, the front panels aren't attached at all, and the door's barely on. Yeah, that feels pretty solid. Right, as I said earlier, I really want to get the roof done, and the back. I think the back's still needing. Actually, no, it's the back at the other side. So that all needs done. However, it's 1,000,000 degrees at the moment, and as you can see, I've got a nice big tree there. So I'm going to wait till the sun has gone down behind that tree. Meanwhile, let's find something else to do, a bit less burny, right? Right, mystery boxes. Now, before I show you what's inside, you got to promise me, don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out. And I know you're going to freak out. Yes, they are from a Model A. Ford, oh my goodness. But I tell you what, aren't they gorgeous? So these were 6 volt. I've got a pair of them obviously. 6 volt, I rewired them to 12 volt. But have a look and see what these are like on the back of the car. Hold on. I might put it about there and have the number plate underneath. Probably need to go quite far back. I've still got a bumper to go on, but it's got the, oh, not that one. The other one has the light. The other one has the light underneath for the number plate. Come on, they look nice. They look nice. I can't afford the Chevy ones. You can pick up these reproductions relatively cheap. Well, when I say cheap, they're not cheap, but they're worth it, I think. So that's the other one. As you can see, it's got the clear section underneath to illuminate the license plate. So that would go, I'm not actually sure what side it goes on. For the license plate, would it be the left or the right? Answers in the postcard. What else can we do? It's really too hot outside to do anything. I want to get my seats in and start mocking up the shifter, pedals, steering wheel, all that, but oh, it's hot. Right, the sun has finally moved behind that tree and my car is in the shade, so I can get on without sanding at last. But I've got something I need your opinion on. Let me show you this. Jester Jones pointed this out to me. My very cute air filter. Is it too small? Will it not allow the amount of airflow required for a small block Chevy with whatever Holly carb that is? In case you're wondering how this works, there's a gap on the underside about ½ an inch all the way around, so it sucks in air from in there all the way around. So the only alternative, if you don't think that is big enough, then I'll need to like drill holes in it, or probably elongated long holes, might even do diagonal type things. I'd rather not cut into that because it is quite nice. So let me know what you think of that. Okay, sanding time. Look at the sun trying to get me. Ha! I am defeated for the day. Just wasn't quite enough time from when it cooled down to now, 9 o'clock. I don't make any noise after 9 o'clock. So, right, before you ask, I'm actually going to cut this section off. It's only tacked on, because it's all bent here. I'd like to straighten that up and get rid of that big hole, and then weld it back on when it's in decent shape. So this side's done. It's really just this. Sorry, all the vegetation's in the way. That's all that's really left to do. Oh, yeah, and that bit there. But I can get all that without standing on a stool. I love this lead section here. It's really nice. I hope whatever I put on that preserves it, because it's really, really nice. So tomorrow then, tomorrow. Another inch closer to completion. I can't wait to get started in the inside. My wife has actually kind of got half a seat ready for me, but she doesn't want to show you yet. She wants to make sure it's spot on before you get to see it. Ah, look at that shininess. Anyway, I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. I am very close to my target of 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate all of you. See you in the next one. Bye bye.